If you're watching this with confusion and concern, don't worry, that is the correct response. Hello players, welcome to Sexy Tech. I'm your tech jester plus stringer. Close your bedroom door, it's sexy time. Have you ever dreamt of winning a golden ticket and being given a chocolate factory? Well, hold on Charlie, wouldn't it be better if instead you won the opportunity to buy it instead? Because Star Citizen certainly seems to think so. Star Citizen, the game that's been in development for so long that even the dinosaurs have pre-orders, has unveiled its latest golden gimmick. Find a golden ticket and you get the exclusive chance to spend $260 on a spaceship. That's right, you get to win the chance to spend money. This is real, not pure imagination. What a time to be alive. Yeah. This isn't just any spaceship, this is the legendary Planet Express. No, this is the legendary F-8C Lightning, the ship that they swore in their space boots would never be sold. But now that promise seems like it was just a mirage in the event horizon. Now for the brave souls among us, there's a platinum ticket event. Secure one of these cosmic coupons and the ship is yours free of charge. But there's a big but. You've got to play intergalactic detective and track down developers in-game and snatch their tickets and avoid getting vaporized. It's like a cosmic game of cat and mouse. As for the F-8C's origin story, it was the ship that only the elite could access, either by completing a top secret mission in Squadron 42, which still doesn't exist, or by dropping a whopping $10,000 on other ships. You might think no one will fall for this marketing hype. Well, Cloud Imperium Games funding jumped from a modest $90,000 to a staggering $1.7 million. I'd say they're laughing all the way to the space bank. Remember, in space, no one can hear your wallet scream. Speaking of spending crazy amounts of money, Microsoft has finally completed the acquisition of Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion. Numbers lose all meaning at that size. Although this acquisition took a little while, it wasn't as long as waiting for, say, Duke Nukem Forever or Silksong. It was completed in just 21 months, which is pretty quick for the biggest shakeup in the gaming industry since Steve Ray said $2.99 in 1995. Remember that? Good times. Microsoft had to push back the deadline several times after opposition from both US and UK regulators, and Sony, who fought hard for this not to happen. Sony were worried about competition and that PlayStation would lose access to Call of Duty. I mean, if Sony losing one third-party franchise is enough to rock your boat, maybe you should set your sails for some more first-party titles, but don't worry about that. Sony has entered into an agreement with Microsoft ensuring that Call of Duty remains accessible on PlayStation for a decade following Microsoft's purchase of Activision Blizzard. Jim Ryan of Sony was initially resistant, aiming to assist regulators in preventing the deal altogether. At least that gives Sony another 10 years to create a new PlayStation mascot like Crash Bandicoot was. Because Crash Bandicoot is now owned by Microsoft. It's all very strange. As for the two that really started it all, Nintendo and Sega, I'm sure they're doing something. Remember when YouTube was just cat videos and people falling off skateboards? Well, it's still that, but now with Mr. Beast. And a side of ads. Lots of ads. So many ads. Adblock, our knight in shining armor against the relentless barrage of ads, has been doing a stellar job at keeping YouTube ad-free for us, but YouTube's been getting sneaky. They're experimenting with their ad blocking policy, and some users are now facing the dreaded anti-ad blocking wall. It's like YouTube's version of the Berlin Wall, but for ads and less culturally significant. Sometimes this wall asks you to endure ads after 3 videos, and sometimes it's a full-blown blockade until you turn off ad block. But wait, there's more! This isn't an ad, I promise. YouTube's anti-ad blocking antics have caused quite a stir. Some users have found workarounds by logging out or using private sessions, but in the meantime, Adblock Plus is on the case. They're working hard to find a solution, and they're not backing down from the fight against anti-ad blocking. Anti-ad blocking. It's one of those. But do keep in mind that ads or YouTube Premium revenue helps keep the light on for a lot of creators. Without ads or premium, there is no YouTube, and you wouldn't be watching this. Well, at least there's some positives for you. Using Adblock can't really affect this channel. It'll be a very long time before this gets monetized. Unless you want to share these videos. Damn it, that was an ad. Sorry, don't share them. Okay, send them to people you don't like. Out of time. I don't really have anything to say now. because that's the end of the news. Other than that, this is the end of Season 2 because Epidemic Sound is putting their price up, so I kind of need to find some new music. It's, yeah. But anyway, stay sexy and be excellent to each other. My friend is a Buddhist. He ordered a hot dog the other day and said, "Make me one with everything." Bye! My friend is a Buddhist. My friend is a... Why? Nobody knows.